Hi guys, so we've heard from the haulage industry who are short of drivers, and we've heard from farmers who are lacking pickers, but a very important sector that relies on foreign workers is hospitality. So it's not unexpected the type of damage inflicted on it by Brexit. The London Economic reported on a pub owner who talked about how Brexit had affected her business, but they also spoke to representatives from the greater industry. Now, while 2020 saw the pub trade take a massive hit following the lockdowns, it had been hoped that they would get back on their feet this year. However, shortages of workers and rising prices means that they're struggling to survive. Getty Singh Watson, the owner of the pub called The Bull, told the newspaper that it had been forced to stop serving lunch on both Tuesdays and Wednesdays due to the staff shortage. She told reporters that she had been running the restaurant for almost 3 decades and never in those 30 years had ever cancelled a service because of a lack of staff. She said, and I quote, "It is a national problem, so there is not going to be a quick fix. It's incredibly depressing, I cannot tell you. We put so much into reopening, and to find that you cannot because you have not got a team in place, it is incredibly frustrating." Singh Watson, who runs her organic pub, said that she had planned to open an ethical fish and chip shop, but that plan has now been shelved indefinitely. While the pandemic was an extremely difficult time for her and other business owners in the sector, she said that Brexit has had a much bigger impact, seeing prices of fish, for example, double. She also explained how half of her workers arrive from all over the world, but now they have left the UK following Britain's own exit from Europe. It also seems that businesses are fighting over whatever staff are still available. She and other business owners have said that they believe that there isn't a will in London to address the problem politically, as it's much easier just to blame the pandemic for most of the problems facing the country. However, while the impact of the pandemic has been acute, it is generally temporary, as businesses can reopen and start trading again. The impact of Brexit is likely to be long-term or even permanent. This is the opinion of Kate Nichols, who represents UK hospitality and industry body. She spoke about how many Europeans have decided to leave the UK permanently because of Brexit. She used the term Brexodus to describe how her sector is struggling to recruit and maintain staff since the ending of freedom of movement. Almost 25% of workers in the hospitality sector are foreigners, many arriving from Eastern Europe, but also Poles, Spanish and Italian workers too. These people are generally employed in housekeeping, kitchen work, in restaurants and as hotel managers. Ms. Nichols said quite bluntly that the current immigration system that the UK has in place will prevent EU citizens from filling these jobs going forward. We're starting to see the real importance foreign workers played in many sectors of the UK economy, and a bit like the pandemic, it showed us how important these people truly are. It seems unlikely that the Brexiteer government will invoke a U-turn on freedom of movement or easing immigration rules. They know that it would be the right thing to do, but they need to continue selling Brexit as a success and keeping the worst kind of people in society angry about immigration, because it helps keep the Tories in power. Unfortunately, things will get a lot worse as predicted before they get any better. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?